you guys are talking about Rush Limbaugh and Donovan McNabb, which there has been a buzz on the street. Just a few blocks from here, of course, the convention center where he's going to be speaking this morning. But folks stopped and they had a little bit they wanted to get off their chest about Rush Limbaugh. To him?
I never listened to him before. I can't think of a reason to start.
I thought it was very disrespectful. I thought, you know, just because he's saying he was a black man and he's an athlete and they think that he didn't do good enough as a quarterback, I don't think that was right. There's good quarterbacks. Warren Moon, there's a lot of good quarterbacks, black quarterbacks in the league. A lot of good coaches, too, in the league, you know, if you don't get that next question out, you know what I mean?
I don't happen to be a Rush Limbaugh fan. I think he's a dreadful human being. He shouldn't even be on the air.
It was kind of ignorant, you know what I mean? Because Donovan McNabb is a good role model for Philadelphia, you know what I mean? And he represents Philadelphia, so it kind of like, it kind of gives Philly a bad name and makes our team look pretty bad too, you know? That's what I think. And Rush don't have no right to say that, you know?
I really don't have any impressions about Rush. I don't listen to his syndicated talk show because all his views are biased to me, and they are racially motivated. So therefore, I'm not surprised that he made his comment. I'm just surprised he made it so early in the season.
Of course, you can see a lot of people had things to say about the controversy, and also there were protesters just outside the convention center where Rush is speaking later this morning. Actually, I think right at this moment he is. So that's the word from Center City on this controversy that's happening right here in our town.
Before you go, can you ask Ed McMahon what he thinks of this whole thing?
Yes, did you see him? Can you believe he walked right up while I was talking to him? Ed McMahon, how are you?
Hi, Amy. Once in love with Amy.
Yeah, it's so great to see you. We're going to invite you to come inside with us this morning, but it was great to see you. We've been talking this morning, of course, a big controversy.
Rush Limbaugh.
Rush Limbaugh.
Yeah. And the second thing just came out. I guess you have that about the drug situation.
Yes, apparently the National Enquirer is coming out with a big story.
He went to detox twice, so that's, you know, he's relieving pain. It's like my pal Jerry Lewis for years, you know. He had so much pain from all those pratfalls, he had to take a drug. Right. If I had the pain, I'd take a drug. So that, you know.
He certainly is in the hot seat. That's one thing you can't deny
trouble,
right now. All right, we'll bring Ed inside, you guys.
All right.
All right, come on. Who knows what the rest of the show is going to
This is unbelievable.
Do you know his? I don't think so. It didn't taste like it. I hope that, yeah.
Thank you, Vi.
All right, my friend. We'll have more today at 4 and 5 o'clock.
Excellent.
All right, Bill.
Amy?
Yeah. Okay, I tell you, it's exciting up here. We are up above the ballpark in McFadden. These people have been here since 5 a.m. 5 a.m. They are so excited for opening day. Now, I have with me right here the executive chef. This is Albert Harris. Welcome, Albert.
Glad to be here.
You got quite a spread. You're in charge of a ballpark food. What kind of setup do we have today? What'd you bring with you?
Well, this is the typical quintessential New Millennium sports bar cuisine. Peel and eat shrimp. We serve ours warm and sweet. A great brick oven pizza. A real Philly cheesesteak with whiz and onions. Buttermilk battered onion ring tree. Slow roasted spiced mussels. Here's a 9th Street broccoli rabe provolone sweet roasted 9-hour pork sandwich. A new concoction, Philadelphia cheesesteak nachos.
Oh, you're killing me with that.
Yeah, a little bit of the Southwest. I don't know how it made it here, but. And then we have, for the people that really want to step it up for entrees, a beautiful prime roasted ribeye.
Apple.
Yeah, deep dish apple a la mode. It goes great with what we're doing here. And then a 5-layer ganache chocolate cake with, what do you need? Chocolate sauce.
Oh man, it looks terrific. Now, a lot of people come to the ballpark, they just want their hot dog, but you got a spread here that looks like it'll make Philly fans really happy.
Well, we listened to Philly fans when they went ahead and did this. I mean, they told us what they wanted. It's a wide array of people that come to the park. We wanted to please everybody. We also have a kids menu, and we're going to be rolling out a brunch. So you're talking about the entirety of Philadelphia.
All right, what do you guys think? Where should we start here? Should we go here? Should we go this one or this one? Which one? This one or this one?
Try the cheesesteak.
Try the cheesesteak? All right, I'll try the cheesesteak. Who's been here since 5 a.m.? You've been here since 5 a.m.? That's a mean cheesesteak.
It's real, right?
That's nice.
Thank you.
Who said they've been here since 5 a.m.?
We're good to go? That's it?
We got some treats from Modell's here, some T-shirts. Let's see, I got something in here. No fighting over it. All right. All right, got a couple more. All right.
Back here, Amy.
Yeah!
Look, good guy.
I know, you got your cue. All right, here we go. Chef Albert Paris Models, thank you. We're in McFadden's. You got to come check it out. We're still live from the ballpark. We'll be right back with more of 10. That cheesesteak was good.
Being with Big Brother.
This is your first time to Storybook Land?
No, we've been coming to Storybook Land for years.
And sir, how long have you been coming to Storybook Land? I used to bring my children here when they were little, so it's a lot of fun. Well, everybody you talk to agrees that Storybook Land is a real entertaining place to bring the family. They also say the entire park is spotless.
I just think it's perfect, and it's nice and clean. I mean, it's always the same, even
in this country and abroad.
Amongst the buildings at the north end of Atlantic City is the Obsequian Lighthouse. It gives you a great panoramic view. Over the years, it was used as a navigational aid. However, today, it's mainly a tourist attraction.
Well, Obsequian Lighthouse was first lit January 15th, 1857. And it is the tallest of New Jersey's great lighthouses.
The lighthouse is not directly on the shore like it once was. The water levels have changed over the years, so it's a short distance inland. But at 170 feet, the lighthouse gives a great view.
Lot going on. Well, you just walk up and down the boardwalk and you see all the great things to do, including some shopping. But now...
Well, there's a new place to walk and a new place to shop here. Ironically, it is called The Walk, and these are the new outlets in Atlantic City. It's really fun to be able to go and see. Not only do they have great name brands, but also when we went to visit, we found some terrific prices.
How long does that go?
It's called The Walk, and if you're into shopping, you better quicken your stride. The new outlets in Atlantic City have created some jobs at the Jersey Shore, and they're giving visitors a brand new place to find brand names. The stores carry all kinds of goods, from purses to watches to glassware and china, and my personal favorite, clothes. Little bracelet. Most stores are open for business, and even more stores are under construction for later this summer. But are the outlets really going to be a bargain? To find out, I joined consumer specialist Leanne Barnes on a shopping mission. Browse the outlets, then using $200, find 2 reasonably priced outfits.
That's a bargain right there. From $129 to $29.
Now, bargains may look good on the tag, but they can also be a bust. Leanne Barnes has some great outlet tips. First, the don'ts. Don't buy just for the price. Forget about things you'll never use, especially if it's the wrong size.
The bargains just get us and we think, we gotta get it, or I'll lose weight. I know this is just such a great thing. It'll fit me in a couple months. I'm gonna lose weight by summer.
Don't say no to a great bargain just because it's out of season. For example, you could find some great gifts at the outlets.
Especially if you're going holiday gift shopping, you have someone's birthday, perfect place to find the best bargain. People think you spend a fortune buying them a leather jacket.
Now here's an insider scoop. The outlets have a lot on clearance, but they also have special 2-for-1 deals, and you should always ask for coupons.
2 for 1, buy one, the buy one get one free was amazing. They were all over the place. Coupons inside the outlet stores. I was kind of surprised to see it. You always think, okay, it's just already discounted, but then like we saw in Guess, we got 30% off, 40% off if you scratch the right coupon. So always ask when you go into an outlet store if there are any extra specials going on that week.
Another must for the outlets, do wear comfortable shoes so you can really shop. Our budget was $200, but because we took 30 minutes at the beginning and walked all of the shops, we knew where the best deals were, and it paid off. We got more than even we bargained for. Using 6 outlet stores, we got 3 complete outfits, head to toe, accessories and all, for just under $200. Bottom line, the deals are there, but you have to be willing to shop. We considered our mission accomplished with one final tip. Even the strongest, best prepared shoppers may find the temptation of the outlets too much to resist.
I have an outlet confession.
I had to get these sunglasses. I had to.
Yeah.
They were only $6.99.
Thankfully, the outlets are one place that if you want to make a fun vacation purchase,
We stayed within our budget. We had fun. Yeah, we had a good time. We enjoyed the stores.
the prices are cheap enough you can still walk away without breaking the bank.
All right, Wilsons. Thanks a lot, you guys.
Those are some pretty snazzy looking glasses. Let's see them again.
These are
Come on.
like a Versace knockoff or something for $6.99.
Yeah,
I mean, how can you not?
It was knocked down
How
a couple
can you
times,
not?
I think. Yeah.
Do you want to try them on? Try
Versace,
those
I
on
don't
real
think
quick.
so. Can I?
You're the $6.99.
Yeah, but try 'em.
I mean,
Oh, I'm sold. Yeah.
I mean, aren't those the best
Yeah,
glasses?
that's great. Yeah.
They really do
That's
shade you from the sun
That's
as well.
a good look.
It is a good look. It is. Anyway, the outlets are terrific, and as they said, as the summer goes. Welcome back to 10, everybody. Fit Fest is this weekend. NBC 10 will be hosting fitness experts from all over the area at the Pennsylvania Convention Center. It's a free event where you can learn all you want to about fitness. Here to give us a little taste of what's going to be happening from Bally's Fitness is Dina
Sabacino.
Oh, I was working on it all morning. Sabacino. It's a beautiful last name.
Thank you.
First of all, you're a yoga instructor.
Yes.
Would you show us a few poses? And as you do, we want to find out a little bit more about yoga. So let's start with a pose, then I'll ask you some questions as we go through.
Okay, we could start off with a basic.
I've never
warrior
done
pose.
yoga before
Okay,
either.
so we're going to start with our feet together.
All right.
And then just step back with your right foot.
So folks can do this at home.
They
as
can
we're
do this
doing
at
it as
home.
well.
It's very easy. You're just going to bend your knees so it's right over the ankle. And just lift your chest up.
This is the
Good.
warrior pose.
Now bring your arms out to the side. Good. You just want to turn a little bit and bend the knee. And now from doing this, if you press your feet into the floor, don't you feel you're working your legs and your thighs? You're also working your spine as you open up. And then just come straight up, bend the leg, straighten your leg. Good. Turn front and step up.
Now, in yoga, I've heard that breathing and posture are keys to.
They're very important because they help with the flow of the body. If you can in sync your breath with the movement of your body, you have a nice even flow and everything goes nice and easy with you.
Show us another pose and we'll try the breathing.
We'll try a balanced posture.
Okay.
So sitting with your feet hip distance apart. We'll take it nice and simple first. We'll bring the foot to the ankle and you're going to turn the knee out. Bring your hands into a prayer position. Find a spot in front of you. Good. And now just slide your foot slightly up towards your knee. Now from doing this, you're going to balance onto your left foot and you feel that foot pressing into the floor? Ah, you can step down. And just take a nice deep breath. Inhale.
It does feel really nice. You know,
And
I have to
exhale.
say that my impression of yoga is people sticking their legs behind their ears and really flexible.
That's people that have been doing it forever. But people that are just starting out, there's very simple exercises that you can do besides working the internal organs, you know, flushing and getting some good toxins. And
so there are some health purposes of
Very
yoga.
healthy.
There's the flexibility, the breathing, the posture. But you told me that you lost weight doing yoga.
I was doing yoga all the time. I did it like 3 to 5 days a week, an hour a day. And just by doing that with my diet, I ended up toning a lot. And people started to come up to me and ask me what I was doing. I said, I'm doing yoga. And they were like, get out. And I was doing no weight training.
Well, your abs are great, so you've got to show me a yoga ab pose.
Okay, let's have a seat.
All right, this is one folks can do at home. We could do this while we're watching TV or whatever. Okay.
You can bring the hands. We'll do a basic one. We'll start off easy. Now lean back slightly. Bring your awareness right into the belly and feel the abs. Feel them working a little?
Yes.
Now try to take your foot up off the floor. Excellent.
You
want to take it a little bit harder? Bring the hands up, and now you're in a little boat.
I can feel. You can see me shaking a little bit right there.
And you'll feel that. It's nice. And there's your ab exercise.
And
then
you hold
put
this
the
for a
feet
few
down.
seconds.
And you can hold it for a few seconds.
And then you relax.
But you can always take that even to a more advanced by extending the legs and then taking
I'm
it
staying
out.
right here. I'm on elementary.
And I tell people just start right here. And right there, you'll have your little exercise.
Now, yoga's been around for a very long time, hasn't it?
Yes.
Do you know anything about the history of?
It's Eastern style, you know, the Indians and China, and it's been going on for a very long time. Now it's a little more westernized where people are doing it more for fitness, you know, because you get that flexibility and stretch.
So for a typical yoga class, if you come in to say a Bally's Fitness or wherever they're teaching yoga, what can you expect? I mean, can you start off at elementary? Do you need to look for the beginner classes?
No, you can, any yoga class you can usually walk into, as long as you remember where your flexibility is, you know, and take it to where you're comfortable at. So you're not pushing yourself into where your face is turning purple and your shoulders are up around the ears. You know, if somebody's doing something a little more advanced as far as just touching your toe, okay, some people have a problem with that. So what you would do is you would bring your hand. So you bring your hand, you bring your hand to your thigh, lift up, and just come slightly forward. And feel the stretch in the hamstring and in the lower back. So here's your range of motion. So somebody else can do this, maybe a little more comfortable, where yours would be right here. And if you follow that, you can take any yoga class.
Now, show me one thing folks can do, whether they're at home, at the office, anywhere you are, that you could just have a yoga moment and get a little rejuvenation. Do you have a move that would work for that?
I like the down dog.
Okay, let's do the down dog. This you would do with the door shut at the office, I think.
And hopefully you have pants on.
Okay.
Bring your knees hip distance apart. Place your fingers right under your shoulders and spread them.
All right.
Okay, you're going to feel your abdomen working now. Tuck your toes.
Okay.
And we'll start with the little basic one. We're just going to lift your knees.
All right.
And then bring your chest down towards your thighs and look
So the
down
kids are driving you nuts and you just go down into this little...
And now you're just stretching here. You can do it with your knees bent, or as you get more comfortable, your legs would be straight.
Oh, I
and
feel
you
that.
take it down. Now just shift your hips slightly forward and lift your chest a little. Now you're getting some ab work in there and some upper body strength.
My hands.
And you can do that a couple times, and that'll really bring you right up. Come down to your knees, and then just sit back.
That's called the down dog?
Downward facing dog
Downward
into a
facing
plank
dog.
position.
All right, well,
that
Dina,
good?
it's been very interesting having you here. I know you'll be at FitFest this weekend.
Yes.
There'll be a lot of instructors from Bali showing us all kinds of different moves.
We'll
from
be
yoga.
doing some Pilates classes, some Bosu classes, aerobics. They can get more information by just calling 1-800-FITNESS.
And this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, come to the Pennsylvania Convention Center. You saw the information there. The best part, it is free. So we'll see you on Saturday and Sunday. It's 10 to 5 on both days.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more of 10 as well. Thanks, Tina.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Tomorrow on 10, Philly sports legend Ron Jaworski. Plus, DeBella's dogs. These adorable puppies need homes. Can you help? Tomorrow on 10.
In less than an hour, you can get to Robbins Delaware Diamonds and find her the perfect diamond ring. More diamonds, more styles, more designers.